So let's get to know about the client server model. User or a client request data. So requesting the data, for example, so I am requesting 18 plus old aged people from New York State. So I request the data. So for requesting the data, I use the language known as SQL. So for writing for writing the SQL language, I need a DBMS software. So I'm executing the command inside the DBMS software like MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Oracle. So after that, in the server, there are multiple databases that are exist. Inside the databases, so it inside according to the command, it processes the request and fetches the data, and finally it displays the result to the user. This is how server and client model applies. Example: an user inside a browser types a query to know about the weather status. So after typing the query, it it requests the server. So it requests the server. The server has multiple databases, right? So in this server, there are few databases that are exist: database entertainment, database politics, and database weather. So it will direct to database weather. After directing that weather database, it searches the data, it processes the request given by the data, and it fetches the data, and finally it displays the result to the user, displaying the result in the form of data. So this is how a request response model is done using client and server. Client requests the data and server responds the data. This is how it works. I hope you understood.